there are different type of phishing emails. Most phishing email starts out what they call like a blanket wide net catch. This is like they would cast a wide net to send it to everyone, basically, so that whoever they can get a hold of, they will be able to catch that person. Okay, they want them to be able to just blanket everyone. It's easier to detect because of this. A more targeted is called spear phishing, which is more targeted. It's very focused. They know your name. They know more detailed personal information. It's harder to detect. So this is called spear phishing. Now, then the next one is even harder because this is very targeted to executives, executive whaling phishing emails. This is targeted to you. They know detailed knowledge about you. They study your profile. They learn about you. They know some information. They may even know who you deal with in your company or your vendors. So it's much harder to detect them. However, if you look at it, phishing is all the same way, the way it works. What they want you to do is they want to make the phishing look believable, look authentic. So an example, here's a sample email that was sent that pretend to be from Amazon, and it's asking somebody to update their payment information. The email looks realistic. It looks like it's coming from Amazon. But if you look at closely, the email is not actually from Amazon. It's the email address is not Amazon. It's from somebody else. The next is that they want you to take immediate action. They want you to have something urgent. For example, this is an email that looks like it's coming from Chase, but it's not from Chase. They want somebody to take immediate action on a transaction. Otherwise, it may be too late. So they want you to click on a link to make decisions. So these are urgent messages that they're trying to play on and get emotional for you to take action. Here's another one is an email from Office Microsoft 365. It says, hey, you are running out of storage space. You need to do something. Otherwise, you may not be able to send and receive email anymore. So this is an example where somebody wants you to take immediate action, and you may click on investigate, and it may be a fake email or spoofing email that the hacker wants you to go in and verify your account. So how can you protect yourself? What are some ways that you can protect yourself? First is slow down. Don't take immediate action. Carefully check the sender's email to make sure it's correct or not. Does it make sense? Is the email actually coming from the person, or is it like some other email that you don't recognize? Use your mouse, hover over the links to see where the link is going. Is it going to the website that you think it's supposed to go over? So check the link carefully. And if there's any attachment, don't open the attachment, because if you're not expecting that person to send you something, don't be opening the attachment because it may contain something malicious. Then in the body of the message, check if there's any grammatical error, misspelling, to determine, is it like correct? Does the message looks consistent with what you would normally get? So there's an acronym that I want you to think about is SLAM: sender, links, attachment, and the body of the message. And if you have questions, call the number on the website of the company. Don't call the phone number that's listed in the email. So these are some of the basic things. So let's dig a little bit deeper into what the message would look like. Here's an example of an email that just came out. an unfamiliar email address that was sent to you. Okay, it looks like it's from a Gmail account. 2, they want you to take action right away. Action required. It has a sense of urgency. 3 is the greeting. It's generic, meaning that they don't even know your full name or name. So be very careful about that. 3rd is look at the spelling. Is there any spelling error or grammatical error? Pay attention to the body of the message. And then look at the link. The link, if you hover over it, it actually goes to a different website than what is listed there. So be very careful about that. And lastly, the attachment. The attachments, if you look at it carefully, it contains an executable that can contain malicious code on there that install something on your computer. So that those are some of the things that example how you can check whether the email is correct or not, or the email is suspicious or not. Pending, and have a safe holiday.